As a DPE, one of the most commonly confused concepts I see during practical exams pertains to center of gravity or weight shift. While the math is easy enough to do, the theory behind the concept of aft versus forward CG is a bit harder to conceptualize. For those of you following along in your reference documents, this pertains to both the private pilot ACS and commercial pilot ACS, Area of Operation 1, Task Foxtrot, as well as the new CFI ACS, Area of Operation 1, Task Delta, and Foxtrot. The easiest way I've found to visualize an otherwise purely invisible concept is with a simple pin. A marker will do too in a pinch, but for now this is your airplane, nose and tail. Here's your center of lift, over the wing. It can hold your airplane up at the plane's center of gravity, but it's not a terribly stable system. To solve some of this instability, we must, at least in training aircraft, ensure that the center of gravity is forward of the center of lift. But now, this is even less stable. So let's add a stabilizer. A horizontal stabilizer to be precise. Knowing what we know about the aerodynamic design of standard configuration aircraft, the horizontal stabilizer is designed to provide downforce at the tail. It does this, of course, by generating lift in much the same manner that the wing does, but with the total lift vector in a downward direction. So let's look at this situation then with a very far forward center of gravity. With the CG near its forward limit, it has a very long moment arm to the center of lift, meaning that the tail must do a lot more work, or produce a lot more lift downward, to keep the system balanced. If we're producing more lift, though, we're producing more drag. More drag means less efficiency, a higher fuel burn, and a lower top speed for a given power setting. Additionally, the increased tail downforce means the effective weight that the wing must carry, or its load factor, is much higher. The POH for any aircraft, as well as the generally accepted laws of physics, tell us that a higher load factor means a higher stall speed. Now, let's move the center of gravity aft. An aft CG, as we can see here, results in a lower tail downforce requirement, a lower load factor, and a general improvement to cruise speed and efficiency, as well as a lower stall speed. On the other hand, it does mean that the elevator and the rudder have a much shorter arm to the center of gravity, which is the axis of rotation, and so our controllability and stall recovery characteristics will be a little bit worse. Hopefully that provides a little bit of clarity to an easily confused aerodynamic principle. Let me know in the comments what you think, or more importantly, what other ACS or Checkride related topics you'd like to hear about.